Hi, and welcome to the Secret Hit Songwriting Formula. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, or if you're watching this video on Facebook, please be sure to like this page. We do weekly videos here showing you how to recognize the patterns found in hit songs, because there is a secret hit songwriting formula. All songs that have been hits on the radio have followed certain patterns since the beginning of the radio era, and we show you how to use those patterns in songs. So today, we'll be looking at a song that follows the formula of 7's. It's Island in the Sun by Weezer. And the formula of 7's means that we're going to have a 7-note dominant rhythmic hook in all significant sections of the song. So in this instance, the verse and the bridge of the song in Island in the Sun, since we don't really call it a chorus. You could call it a chorus, I guess, if you want. But since the title of the song is in the verse, I'm going to call this a verse and a bridge song. But in a song that follows the formula of 7's, each section of the song must have a dominant 7-note rhythmic hook to accomplish self-similarity. So we're going to be looking for that 7-note rhythmic hook to accomplish the concept of self-similarity. The part containing the whole, and the whole containing the part. So we start off here. When you're on a holiday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 7-syllable phrase. You can't find the words to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the things that come to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've very clearly established 7-note rhythmic hooks there. Even in the pre-chorus, if you want to call it this, or just an extension of the verse, he's continuing this 7-note motif. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll be playing and having fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you might say, well, playing is 2 syllables, but if you go playing, and he kind of sings it on a single note, then we can just count it as a single syllable. And it makes me feel so fine, I can't control my brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's 6 syllables, so we can mark it with this symbol, which means these syllables are insignificant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've gone through a whole lengthy verse here, and there are plenty of 7-note rhythmic hooks. Very neat. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them come out perfectly, with only one of these phrases being insignificant, because not every phrase has to come out perfectly by 7's. And then the next verse does the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And then he goes back to on an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun. He does that part again. No need to analyze that part again. We already looked at it. Okay, so here again in the second verse, very clearly it's a 7-note motif, and no issue recognizing it there. By the way, incidentally, look at the melodic songwriting device that Rivers Cuomo is employing in this song. When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say. That's called a sequence. When we take the same melody, when you're on a holiday, we take that same melody and we repeat it at lower pitches. You can't find the words to say. So we're using the same sequence of notes that are either ascending or descending. We're just beginning that sequence beginning at a lower pitch. Kind of a neat device there, sequences. And sequences are much easier to recognize, of course, when they're organized into motifs of either 2, 3, 5, or 7 notes, as we've been studying in our secret hit songwriting formula. Okay, so moving on to the bridge of the song. Since our subconscious mind has been hearing and counting 7-syllable phrases in the verse and in this pre-chorus section, our subconscious mind is then expecting, when the next section of the song hits,
to also hear a dominant 7-note rhythmic hook. This is the secret songwriting formula of self-similarity, and each section needing to contain that hook. So here comes the bridge. We'll run away together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll spend some time forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, we'll never feel bad anymore. You can say that's kind of all insignificant because you don't hear a dominant 7, or you could say, we'll never feel, and then bad is the insignificant syllable, anymore. Why would we mark that as insignificant? Because in these first two phrases, we'll run away, rest, right? We'll spend some time, rest. We'll never feel, oh, that's where the rest would be normally, but it's not there this time. So this is where the phrase is incongruent. If we just took this note out, we would still have a 7 notes. So that's why we mark that one with the insignificant syllable. Okay, but it doesn't really matter if we look at this as 7 notes with 1 insignificant syllable, or if we just view this whole phrase as insignificant, it wouldn't matter because we still have 7 notes established twice there in that bridge, so it's more than obvious. Okay, so there we go. We see how Island in the Sun has a 7-note dominant rhythmic motif in both the verse, the pre-chorus, and the bridge, or just the verse and the bridge, or the verse and the chorus, depending on what you want to call these song sections. And because they all have 7-note hooks, it follows the formula of 7's. Our subconscious mind is satisfied with the self-similarity of the song. And he also employs the nice use of sequences, those melodic motifs that repeat themselves at lower pitches. Employs the use of those sequences in the verse. Not so much in the bridge, he's just repeating the pitches at the same notes. Again, the rhythm is more important in the formula than the melodic devices that you employ, okay? If you need more help with this, please visit www.secrethitsongwritingformula.com. We have the only ebook in the world there that comes with a full money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied, giving away these formulas that are found in hit songs throughout the decades. And we promise that you will learn a few interesting things from that book. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.